Hello students, let's start exercise 1.5 of set theory. This exercise comprises of 7 questions and all the questions are related to intersection, union and complement of the set. Let us start with the first question. The statement is given to you universal set elements from 1 to 9 and set A from 1 to 4, set B 2, 4, 6, 8 and set C 3, 4, 5 and 6. In first part, we have to calculate complement of A. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 elements are there. I represent this content also using Venn diagram. It's a set A and the outside elements are represented by A complement. That's why answer is 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. And in B complement, the elements of the B are 2, 4, 6 and 8 and the outside elements in the universal set but not in B 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. That's why B complement is 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. In third part we have to calculate A union C complement. Before the calculation of A union C complement, let us calculate A union C first. First set is A, second is C, 1, 2, 3, 4, union 3, 4, 5, 6 and the compiled elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4 is repetitive. And what about A union C complement? It's 7, 8, 9. I represent also using Venn diagram. Intersection is 3, 4 and the remaining elements in A, that is A minus C, it's 1, 2. It's C minus A and this content is A union C complement. That is, these elements are not included in A union C but part of universal set. Part 4 is A union B complement. It's almost similar to previous one. First of all, calculate A union B, then find the element which are not present in A union B. Hope you can easily do this problem because it's similar to the previous one. This question is also simple. Part 5, A transpose, then again transpose. What is the meaning of A? This set is given to you 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the meaning of A transpose? Rest of the elements which are present in universal set but not in A 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again take the complement. It's again 1, 2, 3, 4. It means A complement then again complement is equal to A itself. Part 6 is B minus C complement. First of all, calculate B minus C. What is the value of B? 2, 4, 6, 8. And what about C? It's a 3, 4, 5 and 6. Ticked element are common 4 and 6. We have to delete intersection from B so that we can calculate B minus C. It's 2, 8. Then B minus C complement. Delete 2, 8 from the universal set. You will get 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 9. Question number 2. It comprises of one universal set A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H and we have to find the complement of the following sets. First set is ABC, then complement is clearly delete these elements from universal set and write other elements D, E, F, G and H. Similarly for second case, B is given to you D, E, F, G and other elements are A, B, C and H in universal set. Similarly, you can write for C and D. A, C, E, G and C complement. It's B, D, F and H. Similar is the case with D. We have to write complement in the next question also, but a universal set is given to you, that is natural numbers. If A is even number, then clearly A transpose is odd. If B is odd, then B transpose is even. It's too much simple. Part 3, set C is given to you. It's positive multiple of 3. It means clearly you can write not a multiple of 3. Then prime number, you can write not a prime number or composite number and 1. Natural number divisible by 3, it means complement is neither divisible by 3 nor by 5. Perfect square, it means complement is not a perfect square. Similarly, for perfect cube, if set G is perfect cube, it means G complement is not a perfect cube. In this case, x plus 5 is equal to 8. It means x is equal to 3. This set is x is equal to 3. It means h dash is set of all natural numbers other than 3. In this case, 2x plus 5 is equal to 9. First of all, solve this. 2x is equal to 4 and x is equal to 2. It means complement is all the natural numbers other than 2. X is greater than equal to 7. It means it's 1 less than equal to x less than 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up to 6 natural numbers are there. X belongs to natural number and 2x plus 1 greater than 10. Calculate this. X greater than 4.5. It means the complement of the set is 1 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 less than equal to x less than equal to 4. In question number 4, you have to prove De Morgan's law. We have already completed this law in the previous video. Universal set is given to you, then set A and set B. You have to prove this. A union B complement is equal to A complement intersection B complement, and in second part of De Morgan law is there. A intersection B complement, A complement union B complement. Now A union B is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now delete these elements from the universal set. The remaining elements will be 1 and 9. Then write A complement. Delete the elements of A from universal set. Similarly, B complement. Then find A complement intersection B complement. These two values are same. It means number 1 is true. Now for second, A intersection B is 2. Then write A intersection B complement. Then union of these two sets, A complement and B complement. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Both the values are same. It means number 2 is also true. In question number 5, we have to represent the sets using a Venn diagram. The shaded portion outside is A union B complement, and without shading it's A union B. In second, we have to write A complement intersection B complement. This type of shading represent A complement and the crossed shading represent B complement, and the double shaded portion represent A complement intersection B complement. This portion, the outsided portion, not inside A and B. A intersection B complement, only the central portion left vacant, otherwise all the contents including A and B, but common point is not there, is A intersection B complement. A complement union B complement, any type of shade is there without intersection. In question number 6, A X such that X is a set of all triangles in which at least one angle is not equal to 60 degree. Clearly, you can write in complement all the equilateral triangles, because in equilateral triangle all the angles are 60 degree. Question number 7, A union A complement, it's a universal set, and phi complement intersection A. What is the meaning of phi complement? It's a universal set. Universal set intersection A, it's A. Then A intersection A complement, no common element is there in both, that's why it's phi. U complement, what is the meaning of U complement? Basically it's a phi. Phi intersection A, phi and A, there is no element common, that's why answer is phi. In the next video, we will discuss about practical problems of union and intersection of two sets, that is exercise 1.6.